I love this game because even the really minor characters are still just fun. They're just fun characters. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Hulk of Horus made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. The rite against the withdrawn is commencing soon. Please be ready, madam. Our adversary is a known quantity. I am prepared. You wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in common silence and await the withdrawn. Forgot what voice I used for the withdrawn, but I'm sure it hurt my throat, so I'm going to get more water.
Hark now, you exiles of the Nightwings.
Well, we're not exiles of the Nightwings. We're Nightwings who are also exiles.
Of Horus. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the withdrawn. Reduce their pyre to a smolder and step closer to freedom. Now prepare yourselves.
This is a different setup than before, I think, at least in the two corners.
Previous time, ye snuffed our pyre's flame, prevailed. This time, all for Islach. No matter the result and no matter the cost. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf?
Frozen Soul minus 20 to what?
Now let us get started.
Roster bio update. Oh, for the... Got it. At the start of a rite, the adversary's pyre automatically suffers damage? That's not fair! The essence of a lesser titan turns to dust, so cold as to feel almost flame to the touch. She also has Piob, an imp, who can deal an extra 4. He's fast, comes back fast, and so just power-ups in general. When Udmild, his pyre has less than the adversary, she deals an additional 5 damage, and wide angle. And then okay, she's got 2 imps, I didn't realize. Yowl has, I think, the same thing. Okay. Not that that's very important for my decision making, I don't think, but it's good to know. We need Big Girl. Let's get Big Girl back in here.
Jodariel.
He's got quite a bit of inspiration this round. Yeah, let's go with the original 3.
Rukey.
They've all got inspiration and they haven't been in here for a while.
The choice is
Okay, I
cast.
think I am ready.
Hear us, Islach. Bring to us thy terrible power.
Commence. Glorious.
I'm bigger than you. Oh, she jumps far. I like that.
In honor of
I really like that Jodariel.
another batch.
Ooh, fast.
There it is.
I forget that I'm lagging behind.
Perhaps you are unworthy.
I'll do it again.
Udmilda banished.
Dang. Oh, she didn't get me though. Good to know.
Even now, the ashes of our pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, ye shall not interfere with his return.
Okay. Very close.
Almost got through.
I know it almost got through. Thank you.
Absolution.
Alright, so one more from Jodariel and it'll be over. So let's see if we can make that happen.
Well cast.
Oh, it even knocks back my buddies. Oh no. No, not now. I can finish the match. I can do this. Oh no. Wait, were radii equal? Why did that not... Or was that not enough? Dang it!
Commence.
That was easy. I really like Jodariel. She's very good as a character and as a player. Okay, she really ran into that.
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Did I see Rukey, like, swam a little bit rather than just fall into a pit? I figured those were just pits. What was that juking you got there? Okay, so if I jump during the explosion, it appears I am safe, which is very good to know.
Alas.
Poof, he says. Yeah, that gives me like a boost. What's up with that? Dude, la la la, what's gonna happen? Oh no.
Jodariel.
Oh, I should have saluted. I keep forgetting I can do that. Cute.
Now take it. If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
Just get around you. No, don't charge up. Just go.
Righteous fire.
Oh, that's not enough. I thought that was it.
Now go on, just once more.
Wow.
Ferocity unbridled. Unfortunate for the withdrawn.
Fair enough. I asked for that very much. What? Wait, what's going? What? Oh, wait, what?
There it is.
What just happened there? want you to know I could have ended it, but I chose to taunt you instead. I don't know what... I don't know why I would use that statement as a taunt, because it's my own fault that I didn't win, but I'm still just letting you know. I chose not to win because I wasn't able, is the point. Jump, jump, no. Let's give this one to Faye. Let's let her finish things. You've been here a while. Jump! Okay, don't jump, that's fine.
Alas, for Rukey. That ought to wake you up.
I mean, I'm still feeling pretty confident.
Why, that was all of them.
Oh, it was? Oh, it was? Okay. That's fine. Doo-doo-doo. Dang it, I should have jumped. Why do I keep doing this? I'm faster than you. Jump! No! Yes, yeah. Yeah, the orb. Yeah, the orb. Yeah, the orb!
The Nightwings prevail again.
It wasn't particularly close, but still, it was a good match near the end there.
The ceremony is complete.
Islach savours defeat, thine, ours, he cares not, ye shall see. You didn't win. You didn't
There
win.
is much to learn from this experience. Jodariel walks further down.
Oh,
the
really?
path.
Word? Utter nonsense, all of this, that we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. Interesting level up speech. Alright, so we have Jodariel instantly recovers all our stamina. That's actually pretty cool. For 7 seconds after sleeping your adversaries, she deals an addiction. Oh, so that is helpful. If I want it. But Celestial Spike, Jodariel can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. I would banish the stars themselves if they shone any brighter. I don't think I'm going to remember to do that, but I still like that. So we're going to do that. Cool.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired. Until the next rite.
After besting the withdrawn rather soundly, the time has come for you to search the stars again and determine where next they shall take you. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Please do so. Okay, so we can fight Goal again. Yuthe and Blue. Alright, so up here we have the harps. We can fight the dogs, or we can fight the coward. Let's take a look at the planner. Let's take a look at the planner. There we go. How's her plan doing? 35%? Okay. I feel like of all of these teams, the Fate, these nice old dog people, deserve the best chance. So let's go ahead and knock down these harps. You know, I'll fight the dogs again if I have to, but they're pretty chill.
So, we're here to have another brush with Pamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I'm here for her.
Pamitha then tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister.
Pamitha Thane, a harp of the Highwing remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids or skirmishes or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Pamitha gave the Highwing remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day, despite the harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Pamitha. Pamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated what happened between us. What I did for her own good and that of all our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Pamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose, but for now I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams, then, darling.
You bid a good night to Pamitha in return. No time now to make flight preparations, though come morning the Black Wagon will press onward. The Withdrawn.
Huh?
We'll get to you in a second, I promise. We have at least two. The Withdrawn. I think this is the new one. Okay. In the words of How to Swallow the Cursed. The Withdrawn did spawn forth from the wild witch Milithae, in whose vigilant pursuit of the unknown and the unknowable I always felt a certain kinship. Whether the Withdrawn were Milithae's kin by blood or merely worshippers, we trusted one another not to ask or care. What mattered was that Milithae chose the most audacious minds who stopped at nothing short of the impossible. Though ever distant, the Withdrawn revealed to us such truths about the land which long lay hidden even to one such as I. Their knowledge ever waking into newfound depths of consciousness, they lead us all to better know ourselves. We got an updated bio on Udmilhaven. I don't think she shows up in the books. Never mind about that. I guess that's it. Cool. Alright, Faye, what's up? Faye seems to be in a happy mood, though she always seems to be around Jodariel, who's listening to her with patience. So I would just look within the sallow caps each day break for the morning dew to drink, and once in a while I would find maybe a stream to drink from too. Though I get very thirsty sometimes too. I tried drinking tree sap once. It wasn't very good. Really, it was very bad, I guess. She seems to be discussing how exactly she managed to survive on the downside all alone for so long. Jodariel watches her intently all the while. Food? Well, food was harder to find, usually, because, this is a bit embarrassing, but I tried never to harm a living thing, you know, because it makes me very sad. But sometimes it is the way of things, I understand, I do. And so I would eat as often as needed to, and tried a lot of different things to see if they were good. Most of them weren't, though. But I got by. I learned to get by. I already knew how a little bit because back home where I came from, there I had to get by there too. Here, well, it was harder, but it wasn't that much harder, really, in a way. Jodariel seems silent for a time as Faye trails off. Then she embraces Faye and holds her there gently. Aw, the mom of the group. Faye lets out a breath but says nothing either for a while. Faye, may I ask a question of you? Me? Oh, of course. What question is it? How old are you? Do you know? Oh, I am 19 years old. That is how old I am, I think. Truly. Then you have seen a lot in not a lot of time. Know that what you have achieved, it is a feat.
I have known seasoned soldiers who could not have lived through the experiences you have described. Oh, really? Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have seldom seen Faye look so joyful at this moment. As for Jodariel, you could count on one hand the number of times you have seen a smile play across her lips. You leave them to their conversation. I wasn't even a participant in that. I just kind of watched that happen. But I like that. I like that a lot. I, in fact, love it. The sparkly thing in its center is, in fact, its heart, which airs out from time to time. Keepsake of Souls. Only a monster would attempt to remove the heart or would have the strength. A solid shell. Cool. Kind of thing to say? Anything to say? Nah. Well, with that in mind, let's continue onwards. Should be more careful how I use the word boof. I should probably say poof as my sound effect instead. Let's just knock into people now. It's going to be our thing. Hey, what's the big idea, huh? Oh, it's you Nightwings come to rub it in again, I guess. We Tempers, we've been trading flames with you who knows how long. So what, you got us once or twice lately. Matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go messing with these hordes, hear me? Now get out of my sky. That, again, that's on you. What's going on here? We can't land here. Just want to keep a lookout for any little events, because those are always fun. Oh, nope, we're already here. We've been to Cinderroot. Let's go to Needlefield to spice it up, I think. Page revealed Black Basin. Your wagon touches down Black Basin where you first met Wolfred and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Beyond a Crystal seeks Tizo! Page first. Black Basin. The continent we called Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart. Arriving upon blackened molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Triesta, we pressed onward toward a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots and noxious crevices lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history. But we had little time to excavate, for our supplies by then were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation all had failed. It was Luz Chlorine who reached out at last onto the stars, and they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodiel there in the distance. You have returned, have you? What is it you require? I'd like to ask a scribe trial. You need not ask me twice, simply verify which one of yours shall be the subject of my scrutiny. You asked Sandra to administer more of her special trials. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that is, it really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo soon appears in heat of the summons. Great Kiki! Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Hopefully this is easier than Sir Gilman. The apparition Sandra appears on the passenger mask. Listen well, imp, you answer to me here. Crayhack! Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. You knew the formalities, of course. My computer sure doesn't. Show me then what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial shall be just you, my beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let us see now how you fare. But before that, we're going to crash our computer real quick. And we're back. And we got 3 nomads this time. Pretty easy. Okay. We got 2 nomads this time. Should be pretty easy.
Got 2 nomads this time. Nice try. Okay, try to land behind the wall there. Dang it! Thought I could explode them. Alright, Tizo, if you got an L this time, that's on me, it's not on you, alright? Okay, guess he killed me, even though I landed on him. We got a chance to bring this back. It's fine. Oh, he's got a bad talisman for this too. That's alright. Yeah, we might still have this. Flying is very helpful. They're slightly faster than me, I do need to keep that in mind. See, Tizo's aura comes right back, and that's very helpful to me. Oh no, that's gonna be it. That's alright. We started to pull together. Let's give that another round. Crack! Tizo is frustrated at having failed Sandra's challenge. Come now, Imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste any more time, but then my time is there for you to waste, so try again now or whenever you so choose. Excellent. Another opportunity to prey upon the Imp. Probably should have exchanged talismans. Try banishing your adversaries to create an opening. Or alternatively, don't. That's fair. How do you jump that far? I don't care for that. Yeah, I knew you were gonna jump. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Nice try. Alright. The Little Watcher got an achievement for that. Cool. Two more scores. Let's fine. Mostly just want to keep the ball on their side, because I feel like I can almost always respawn before they can get the ball all the way over. So that's my strat. Bold. Bold of that man. Now that was smart. I'm going to say that one was Sandra. The other guys were idiots. Other guys, the second other one just scored a goal on me and thus was not present for that round. So he was not exactly dumb either, but I can so call him thus if I wish, and I do. Shouldn't have jumped away. Shouldn't have jumped away. Okay. Almost had it. The oh, F you. The parallaxing sometimes makes it a little bit difficult to see how to get exactly onto the goal, but luckily it's not too big of a problem. Cool. Yeah, you ever play a fictional sport in a game and you're playing against the computer and you're like, I'm good at this, and you also have the feeling, if I ever played this online, I would absolutely suck. Like, I can just tell. Creehee! Tizo is excited to have completed Sandra's challenge and awaits her approval. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Tizo is happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. Take a close look at the new artifact in your possession. You received Haub's Wing. Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. That is rad. Even the sisters were taken aback faced with such a sheer ferocity from one with such small stature. That's great because Tizo's stamina is absolutely his strength. Yeah, I think I'm okay with not equipping any of the extra coin stuff because we're doing pretty good on coins. There's honestly not that much that I am dying to buy.